every night are we paradise, paradise seems so far away. Still try to buy myself some time to get me to that place. All I want is you. Staying up till we want to.
Hello guys, welcome to my channel Annie's Wool Studio. Today we're gonna learn how to crochet our beautiful daisy keychains or bookmark. How to make it, it's really easy process. You're gonna make a beautiful learn and how to make a beautiful daisy in any color you like. Begin with the process and see what things we need. We need a green color yarn and a yellow is a must yarn to make the inside of your flower, and you can use a lavender or white color to make your petals. And we need a needle and a hook of 3 mm because I am using the 3 stand yarn, so I'm using a 3 mm hook, and we need a scissor. Now let's begin with the process to make it. First of all, we're gonna make the inside of our flower. We have to make a magic ring. You can make through this process. It's really easy step to make. Look at this, how I made a slip knot here and passing my yarn through it. I made a slip knot. Now what I'm gonna do is a single crochet here. Look at this, I'm going to repeat this process for almost 7 times. I'm gonna make a chain of 6. Look at this carefully how I'm doing it. I have completed my 6 chains. Now I'm going to pull the smaller piece of yarn and I'm going to tie my circle. Now look at this. We have tightened the ring. Now I'm going to pass the hook from the first stitch of my round 1. It's a little bit difficult part because it's a tight stitch, so it's difficult to pass your hook through it. Now look at this. I'm going to make a slip knot and then going to make a single chain. Look at here carefully. And always remember, in second round you increase the stitches. You pass your hook twice from one stitch to increase the length of your circle. Repeat this step. I made a circle of first round of 6 stitches. Now I'm increasing to 12 in the next round too. Now look at this carefully. I'm passing through one stitch twice my hook. Your circle is complete. Now what we're gonna do is to tighten it. You can just pass your hook to the center of your circle and pull through the yarn through it and just make a slip knot, or you can simply knot it tight as you want. Now pick up the yarn of any color you want to make your petal. I'm going to choose the white here. I'm going to make a slip knot. Look at this, I'm making a slip knot. Then what you have to do is pick your hook and pass it through your slip knot. And then pass it through the border of your circle. Now look at this, I'm doing it carefully. I'm going to pass. And always remember to pass your hook from the front side of your circle. Now look at this. Here we're going to make a slip knot. We're going to pull through the yarn from this circle and going to make a slip knot. Here, look at this. Now we're going to make the chain of 4. Look at this, here we made a chain of 4. Now what we're going to do is a triple crochet. We will do a triple crochet in the next stitch. Here, look at this. You do a triple crochet twice in one stitch, and you have to make a triple crochet 4 times, but in 2 different stitches. Look at this, here I go again through the same stitch to make my triple crochet. Look at this, how I'm making a triple crochet. It's really easy. Now pull the yarn twice over your hook and then pass through the next stitch. Now look at this, and pull through your yarn 2 loops, again from the 2 loops, and again. Here you made your triple crochet. Look at this, I did the triple crochet twice. And just remember, you can do your triple crochet 4 times in a same stitch, or you can do it 2 times in one stitch and 2 times in another stitch to make your daisy. It's up to you how you like. Now I'm gonna make a chain of 4. Look at her. Here we are making a chain of 4 and then passing it through the next stitch to make a slip knot. Look at this. Here we made in the next stitch a slip knot, and to start the next petal, what we have to do is to make again a chain of 4 and repeat this process. Now look at here carefully again how to make your next petal. This is our last petal, and here we are making a slip knot and going to cut the end of the yarn and pull it through the loop to make my slip knot. And just you can just simply knot it behind your leaf, or you can just simply cut it or just pass it through the petals to tighten your flower. And it's up to you how you're gonna your extra yarn behind your flower. And just remember one thing, I am just going to pass it through the petals to just make a slip knot and tighten it. And just remember one thing, always pull your petals after making your daisy so it will come out beautiful. To make your bookmark, pull out your green yarn and make first a slip knot. Look at this, how I'm gonna make a slip knot. Here we made our slip knot. Then we're gonna make a chain. The length of the chain depend upon the length of your book. Whatever the length you're gonna take, I made the chain of almost 45. 40 for the book and 5 to 6 increase of the chains for my leaf. Look at this. Here I'm going to make my chain. You're looking at how many chains I'm gonna make. It's up to your size of your book, whatever the size of your book. I have a small book, so I made a 40 chains of my green stem. Look at this. These are the extra chain I made for the leaf. What you pull your yarn over the hook and just pass it through the next stitch and pull out your yarn. Here you made the 3 loops, then pull out the yarn over your hook, then pass to the next stitch. Repeat this process till according to the length of your leaf. I did that 7 times. You can increase the length, whatever the length you want of your flower. Repeat this process again, and even you can do the same process in your same stitch twice to make your leaf look bigger. You can do this again and again. Here, like what I'm doing. Now I have made the length of my flower. Look at this. Now look, here we have made the leaf. Now we're gonna pull the yarn through the 3 loops. Then look at this, and we're gonna make a slip knot, and again gonna pull the yarn through the 3 loops, and we're gonna repeat this process till the end of all of these loops. Look at here, like I am just passing them through the 3 loops. Here we come to the end of the loop, and here we're gonna make a chain of 2. Now look at this, we made a chain here, and then we're gonna reverse the direction of our leaf, and then again we're gonna do the same process. After making a chain, we're gonna pass our hook under the yarn, and then gonna pass it through the loop, and gonna repeat this process again till the end, and then gonna do the same process that we have done at the start of our leaf making. Now this is the main step to make the mid stem of our leaf. Here we're gonna do a simple chain from the center of the leaf. You have to repeat this process till the end of the leaf. It will look like a stem of our leaf. Look at here. You have to stitch your leaf behind your flower. You can just glue it or just stitch it. I prefer to stitch my leaf behind my flower. You can use these flowers as a keychain or a bookmark. If you like the video, subscribe my channel and share and like my video. Thank you for watching Annie's Bold Studio.